Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm making a trade right during this video because I want to see how much I haven't checked on this in a while. Right now we're at 29,000 and I might even consider not even like finishing this donation and tearing it down. But last video I worked on, last video was like an hour ago or something before this. But hold on. Nope, that's Phoebe. Okay, last video I was working on the orchard and I told you I would do all the trees off camera. Well, that has been achieved. Every single tree on this island, other than the money trees and the palm trees. And now it's all empty land from here. So now I'm gonna have to work on a nice little shabab. Okay, so right now I'm gonna get a good idea on where I want these little things. So I'm gonna start here, go down. So this is 1, 2, and then we'll start here. And then I think we'll make 1, 2. Nope, not there. We'll make it every 2, I think. So that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. That's 5. That's 6. I think that's the same, right? It's looking like the same. I'm assuming. That's 6, 7, 8. 9 and 10. Okay, so now that we got 10, we're gonna also have to do the same over here. Not that close though. We're gonna have to do another one. Why would you turn around? How is that ever an option? Okay, so I think that's 3 actually. No, that's 2. Okay, so then we'll do another one. 1, 2. So how much I need is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I don't think that's going to be a possibility. 1, 2. Bam. So then we got that much. So that's 4. Yeah, I don't think that's going to be a possibility. I mean, let's see. No, that's not going to be a possibility. But we'll figure something out in this case, though. Nope, that's not what I wanted. We're going to also have to move these flowers. And this is going to get harder and harder every second that goes by. Let's move these flowers real quick. I don't even think I have room to carry all the flowers. There's that. Nope, I didn't think so. Swap it with something real quick. Let's bury the sticks. Okay. We'll come back to that here in a second. But we'll plant these flowers quickly here so we can just get them out of the way. So far, I don't have enough to plant all 10. Which is okay, because we still have another section over to the right side, which we have to work with. So, I probably shouldn't have dug that back up. That was kind of a dumb thing to do. But, we're still going to work on this. So, this is going to be the tree garden. I'm going to end up making little pathways between it. But, we're going to start with actually planting the trees and getting started on that. And then, we'll talk about what happens afterwards. Okay, we're going to actually start down here just so I get a good idea on what I could actually do with this. Okay, so I got 10 of every fruit, and I made sure of that by cutting down all the trees. That way, I could actually start the business. And the business is going to be all planted here in a second. Orange trees are probably going to be planted over in the corner, because I feel like that's the best course of action for the orange trees. There we go. Okay, and then we'll go down one more time. I think I'll start planting now. Oof. That was perfect. I didn't mean to do that, actually. That was a misclick. But we'll start planting now so we can get that over with. And I think on the left side, I'm going to do peaches. After that, cherries. After that, I don't know. We'll decide, okay? We still need apples and oranges. So maybe I'll do oranges, actually, on this lane. And I'll do apples on another lane. Because, to be honest, it doesn't really matter where the apples go since they don't sell for much. But let's get started. We're going to start planting these bad boys. This is going to be a little tedious, I admit. So, I think I said, now we'll just do pears. Can I plant them, though? It's not looking like I could plant. It's not letting me plant them, at least. Is there an issue? I don't get what the issue is here. Why aren't you letting me plant? Let's see. Let's try this. I don't know what's going on. Maybe I'll go inside and I'll come back outside and see what the problem is. I have no clue. I don't know what the problem would be. Other than it's a hole, okay? It's a hole that could be filled up with a fruit. I think, you know? Am I supposed to make some seeds? I don't think so. That's how I planted before. So I'm just resetting it to see if this makes a difference. Let's check. So we'll try to do oranges over here on the right side. And with that... What the heck? Okay, hold up. Let's see. Do I have to do... I have to have this out. Okay. So if you're ever planning to plant things, you'll have to have your shovel out to actually plant that. That's pretty dumb, but that's okay. I guess I'll do it. At least this will get us started. I even went back inside and everything. So dumb. Alright. This will also allow me to kind of check if I have 10 as well. Because since that was a perfect stack. And this will allow me to get 30 fruit each, meaning 3 stacks. So, that'll be perfect. I don't think I'll need to plant any more trees anywhere else, but this is perfect. One more. Perfect. So that means I had a perfect line of 10. And that actually lines up perfectly with that bridge, too. So we'll be able to make an entrance to this thing. Perfect. Okay. On to the next one, which we'll do pears. This is going to be tedious as well. I don't think it's that bad, though. The next thing we're going to do is probably put paths in between them. That's probably going to be tedious. That one's going to be the most tedious thing that I do, so far at least. Other than that, I think that's pretty set. There we go. So we got in pears, we got in oranges. That means the next one we'll try to do peaches. And then we will do the cherries. There we go. This is actually going to look good, I think. I hope, at least. This is going to be a whole 2-part series, so I hope you guys enjoy this as well. I don't think there's any way of doing a tree orchard that I would actually enjoy, but this is a decent way, I think. There we go. Man, this is a long line of just having fruits. It's good, though, because then I'll make plenty of money doing this, and I won't have to run all over the island just finding the peach trees and stuff, and all the trees that I've put in around the island. I was kind of thinking of this idea for a while, but I've never decided when I was going to do it. Now I just acted on it. Because now I got the Zen Garden, the Real Garden, and the Rec Center to work with. There's just so much messes, and I'm sorry that you guys had to watch all this. The mess that I put myself in. Anyway, I still have to work out where the apples are going to go. So we'll work on that little shabab here in a sec. I think what I'm going to do with the apples is I'm going to make a little nice entrance there at the top. Kind of like outlining the area. I don't know. Something like that. You know, just something that make it pretty. There we go. We'll still have to do 10. 10, I think, yeah. I think 10 would be appropriate for the top one as well. At least 10. Chances are I won't sell most of these fruits anyway, most of the time. But we'll see. This also gives me enough, like enough space to kind of collect wood as well. On days that I don't normally record or something like that. Alright, 1, 2. Bam. That's 2, 3, 4. Nope, not right there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. No! We'll do one right here. Oh, we'll have to move that bad boy then. Because I'm going to have to move it right there in that very area right here. This will kind of give it enough room for the little path too, so... Not too upset about this little situation happening. But, we'll put the money tree right at this corner to kind of finish it off a bit. That is not where I wanted you. I guess it just puts it where you stand, which is kind of dumb, but that's okay. Bam. Now we got all of that there. Let's plant these apples and make sure that it's actually 10. Oh, look at that. Another present. So far, I've been getting presents nonstop, and they've just been giving me stuff like money and whatnot, which is nice. I like getting money from the presents. Let's see what we got. We got bomber style skirt. I don't really... Well, let's check it out real quick. Not really anything I'd like. Okay. Let's change back to our shovel so we can actually plant and get started on that. I also have to plant trees elsewhere too, so that possibly won't happen this episode depending on how fast I get done with this little thing, little project. I don't think I'll take that long on this project. I mean, I'm almost already done with this pathway. Now the question is, should I do like hard dirt or should I do soft dirt? That's the real question. And should I make the dirt surround all of it? That's another question. I don't know. I forgot what a regular tree looks like, so I don't know what it'd look like underneath. The worst that'll happen is I'll just have to fix it. So, let's get started. We got a nice tree garden. Someday that'll be done. Let's put on our worker's hat. Alright, should I start up Island Designer? Yes. I might actually go empty out my my pockets by selling all the fruit that I don't really need anymore. Yes, it would be nice to have fruit other places, but I will decide that later on. I'd rather sell all this so I can have room for other stuff, along with the skirt that I don't really need. So, yes. And the cherries that decided to hide up there, but I saw it. I think this will look good, though. We'll come right back to it, though. Let's decide the dirt, though. So we already have the dirt path selected, so that'll be perfect. Alright. KK Sliders is still here, performing for the same two who were here last time, I think. Maybe it wasn't last time. I was, like, doing a bunch of stuff in between, so maybe it was or not. I don't remember. But other than that, look at it. Pudge is over here. You buying stuff, too? Let's chat. I want that and that and that. Man, my piggy bank's gonna starve if I keep this up. Yeah, you could use your piggy bank instead to pay for the bridge, Pudge. But it's okay. You and Biscuit might not have to pay for stuff because I enjoy you guys. Anyway, bam, selling all those fruits. Look at all the fine things you brought in today. And done. We can buy these for 46,000. That's okay with me. And I'll hold on to this money until I can put it away. But other than that, I think we're done with selling for today, at least in this video. Unless I have any other plans. I think we have to come back either way later on, though. Because I do need to pick up a, what is it called? Crap, I totally forgot. I do have to pick up a... Man. It's not even that hard to remember. I don't know how I'd forget. Oh, I had to pick up trees. That's right. If I end up doing all the pathways and stuff, I'm going to have to pick up trees from there so I could actually complete this whole situation. Other than that, though, I wonder how I'm going to do the fences around this, or if I'm even going to do fences around this. I don't think it's necessary to really do fences, but I kind of want to. I also want to do signs to kind of show what kind of fruit it is. So I might make little designs in my what is it called? The DIY or no. The custom designs. There we go. And I got that idea from one of my friends that I visited earlier. So shout out to you, Dragon. That was an awesome idea for that. But I might not also do it. I don't know. I might even do it in my own style too. So we'll see. Bam. And I'm thinking that this will be the best course of action for this, to kind of outline it like that. It kind of looks nice. I don't know. I guess we'll see when all the trees grow out. When all the trees grow out, we'll be able to design it a little better and stuff like that. And we'll see what comes out from there. But so far, I kind of like the design. And it is kind of tedious. Not gonna lie, it's a little hard to do. Well, not hard necessarily, more like, my God. It's a lot of stuff. I suppose it isn't too much of a problem. I might be able to do rope, actually. That wouldn't be a bad little fence thing to add on. But this river is kind of keeping me from doing that since there's not a lot of space. I should have moved it a little bit to the left. But such is life in the animal kingdom, right? I will keep it like this just for now. So far, it's looking nice. Little dirt road going across. I don't know what else I'm going to do to design it. I don't think there is much I could do to design it. Other than that, it should be fine. We can even add some pine trees down at the bottom, kind of give it that feel, but I don't know. I think it'd be fine with just the fruit trees. I know I have to add some trees around the place, but we will. This dirt's going to look so nice. And I'm actually going to keep the 5-star rating now, because I'm going to have more designs on this island. Although, it is going to look kind of ugly on my map. And I kind of expected that. Although, it kind of does look like a farm area. So I guess this will be my little farm. I might even do a farm below it, too. Maybe even get rid of my garden. I don't know. The garden's kind of ugly. I don't think I'm ever going to finish that garden. But, nonetheless, let's kind of get the outsides done real quick, and then we'll start finishing off the insides. Because it is kind of tedious, and it would give me a good idea when we're going to be finished with this. So far, I like how the dirt looks with it, though. Now, the question is, if I'm taking all this land, what else am I going to decorate? Like, there's not really much choice for decoration around this area. There might be, though. I might even put a little shop on the left of this. Like, you see that little patch right there? Might put a little shop there. You never know. A shop within this place would be cool. But, if it's not possible, then it's whatever. This is a far walk down, though. I guess it is a lot, though, already. I'm glad you don't have to have materials to build the little pathways. Because if I needed materials to build the pathways, this would be a mess. I don't even know what you'd use for materials. Dirt. Maybe. I don't know. Oh my god, I'm still not at the bottom. I kind of like how it looks, though. Just how it curves down a bit. Bam. And we'll have this 2 down. 2 column. There we go. Say that correctly. That way it looks a little thicker. And then the outsides will be a little thinner, maybe. I don't know. Just so it has that kind of, like, parallel effect. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. But that's okay, it'll fix it. Bam. So far, it looks pretty sweet. I like it. I'm glad that I did 2 by 2 for each side. Now let's curve out the corners a little bit. Kind of give it that little nice pathway looking. Bam. Okay. Then we'll start back on this. Man, this sucks. But look at how good it looks after it's done with it. Like on the right side. That's all I'm really looking at, to be honest. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think I should do for decoration of this. I don't know what I really should do. Because I have an idea, but I don't know if it's worth that. I don't know. I don't want to put anything in between because I also want to be able to collect the fruit. But I would love to put like something like a bucket or a basket or something in the middle, so it kind of shows that some work is being done. I don't know. I guess it'll be a decision for later, right? I think I actually have a basket that I can put them in. Let's check our DIYs real quick. Take a break from that. And then see, let's see. Order obtained. It should have been not too long ago. So let's see. Basket. Right here. Yes, fruit basket. So we could put those on the little, like a little stall thing. And kind of have it decorated as all the fruits and everything that I'll draw myself. And then, yeah, we'll probably sell them that way. Because they only cost 1 each. And I have that already, so that would be perfect. You know, I could even decorate it with pear rugs and stuff, but you can't put rugs on outside. That's one of the sad points about it. Look, I even have an orange rug. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I have an apple rug, too. I don't know. Decisions for later. I don't think we could put anything out. But we could put some green leaf piles around to kind of show that the leaves fall in the areas and stuff like that. I don't know. There's so much that is possible with this. But what would we need for leaf piles? So young spring bamboo, which I have some, and clumps of weed. That wouldn't be too bad. Scattered papers. No, that would look dumb. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what else would look good in here. What is that anyway? A leaf? What would a leaf be used for? I don't know. I think that's it, actually. There would not really be... Well, we could even make a little... Oh my god, idea. Okay, so hear me out. We make a little diner, and it's going to be orange kind of affiliated. So look, we got the orange table, and I'm pretty sure we have other apple things too as well. So, let's see. Orange tables with... Look, we got some apple chairs. That's perfect. I don't want to add an Apple TV because then I'm overdoing it a bit. But we got apple chairs, orange tables, apple chairs. And I'll try to get more as time progresses, but this would be awesome. Little diner that we can collect. I hear another balloon, actually. Over here? Yeah, I knew I heard it. Okay. Whoop, bam. I missed. But imagine that, like a little diner, like fruit themed would be awesome. That'd be a great idea. Texture. Interesting. Okay, let's finish up this path. There's still more over here that I have to do too, so. And I don't have a lot left. I still have to do the right side, but other than that, I'm pretty close to done. Still awesome though. I kind of like that idea of having like a little diner area. So, and then we could put all the materials on the left side there on that little clump of island. Like all the baskets and stuff. A wheelbarrow maybe. You know, pile of leaves and a little rake if we could find a rake. That'd be a good idea. That'd be like the little, like, workers area. Man, that would be awesome. I'm excited. That's a whole plan right there. But that's not till later until we get all the materials needed. Maybe we can add one orange table out here and then an apple chairs. But I don't want to overdo it yet because I do not have all this stuff. And that could also account for the garden, too. We could have the garden around it and everything. Man, this whole thing is set in stone. I wish there was benches for apple and... Or, like, maybe pear benches or something. I don't know. Something cool, at least. That means I'll have to find some DIYs for this kind of stuff. But... a nice orchard themed would be nice. I'm still thinking about it. I don't know what else I could do with it, though. That would fill some of the area and kind of give me a good design area. And then I can get rid of the boring old garden over there in that corner. I could add something else for sure. Maybe even fix up that river. It's kind of ugly. But also, I already built a bridge there. I mean, technically, did I build the bridge? It's not even done yet, so I don't know. Decisions. Alright. I can't wait till all these trees grow out, actually. It's gonna be nice. It's gonna look all organized and whatnot. No longer will there be boring trees everywhere. So this should take a good 4 days to actually grow out. Meaning I won't get a lot of money in the meantime. But nonetheless, I think it's worth it. And I'll try not to collect any fruits until they're all grown out. So they kind of grow together. No, that's not what I meant to do. But I have a hard time doing that since the money looks so good right away. I'm like, I want that right away. Even though money is not an issue. And I should probably buy some turnips tomorrow. But I won't be able to do it on video. So I probably won't be able to. I'll try though. Okay? I'll try my best. Other than that though. Getting a nice little design out here. I'm excited to see what it's going to finally turn out like. Bam. Bam. So, let's see. So now that we got that, we're going to kind of like curve it a bit down here. Bam. Cool. And then we'll kind of add... I don't like how that looks, so we're going to add another layer to it. Kind of even it out a bit. Show it off that it's kind of more of a path. Because it didn't look good as just a little line. Since we're going to have one right here anyway. It'll kind of even out a little bit, I think. Man, pathing sucks. I suppose it isn't too bad, though. Okay. Let's kind of check it out, what it looks like on the map, too. I want to see. And it's kind of starting to look like a little farming area, so I mean, that's cute. I wish it kind of had a different look. So right now on the map, it kind of looks all like dirt. I wish that the ones that are different colors, like stone, would look like stone on there instead of looking like dirt. Kind of shows some differences, you know? So you know, I don't know. It kind of doesn't look all like dirt, and it would make it look a little better. There we go. Let's kind of curve that area off. So we're gonna build off. Oh. Oh man. Well, I guess that really isn't too much of an issue since I could just do this. I suppose I can do that. Oh, I can. Bam. And then we'll kind of curve this bad boy out. Bam. We'll add another curve right here. This way it looks... Nope, that's not what I meant to do at all. We'll add another curve here. And then we'll add another curve here. And then we're going to have to add another one here so it kind of looks like a curve. Bam. And that way I can finish off the dirt path the way I wanted to. I swear, Apple, if you sit anywhere around here... Ah! Shoo, apples. And I really don't want you. I wish you were a different animal. Is that too mean to say, or am I being legit in my thought process of saying that? I don't know. I don't like apples that much. She was interesting at first, but now she's just basic. Okay. Let's finish this off as a straight path. We'll check it out afterwards, too, because I kind of want to see what it would look like, what it ends up looking like after all these adjustments were made. And what further things I could do to fix it if it doesn't look good, should I say. There we go. A little bit more. Bam. Okay. To which thus I say, we don't want that, since we kind of want it underneath the plant. Bam. And we want one on the outside too, so the stone path is going to have to be a 2x2. Which is sad, but at the same time, like, you kind of set yourself up for that stone path, alright? Maybe we'll even make the stone path real quick, too, so we can kind of connect that. But this episode is only going to be me outlining this, and that's about it. Because there isn't much time, so everything else, like the stone path and the trees that I plant around, will be off camera for the rest of the episode, unless I have time. So I'm not going to do the stone path, maybe. Maybe I'll go get some more trees and kind of buy some real quick. But this is how this looks, okay? Let me grab the dirt real quick, actually. We'll curve this out. We'll curve this out. Bam. And then we got that going. I was thinking maybe I should connect it like this. But I don't know if that's a good idea. So I'll probably decide whether or not I want to do that later on. If I don't, then meh. That's about it. So, let's go check in and get some trees real quick so I can replace some of the areas that had trees before and now do not. That way everything starts growing in together and we'd be fine. I know that we had a money tree down there, but I don't need to worry about that anymore. So let's grab some trees real quick. Curious about what's in the cabinet? I kind of already know, so we don't have to worry about asking. Ooh. I thought that was gold at first. I was like, what? They're selling that? But it's not. I can't believe they're selling it for a premium, too. Look at that. I wish we could, like, decorate it like that, you know? Like, outdoorsy slingshot. Why is it an outdoorsy, like, theme? Okay. So, I don't know. Cedar is the thing at the top, so I'm going to buy these in bulk and take, like, 10 of them, maybe? And maybe I'll have 10 of them around, or maybe I'll just have 5 of them around and kind of plant the rest somewhere else. Okay. But clearly we have houses up there, and we're gonna need to plant some trees where the houses are, because it's an area where we need trees. Okay, let's go up to the house areas and kind of see where we could make trees. So I'm guessing that we can make trees on both corners of these things. I do not think that we'll be able to get it straight in the middle. Meaning that maybe we'll just do it right here. Okay. We'll just one more off of it. Bam, right there. And then we'll put one more off of it right... Nope, a little bit further down, okay? We'll put one more right there. Let's see. Does that look... kind of look centered, so we'll try that. So we'll plant a bad boy here. Bam, and we'll plant a bad boy here. And then we'll do the same with the bottom down here. We'll kind of do the same here. We'll plant it to make it look a little symmetrical. And then we'll try to add some more around town. Kind of test those out. So let's see. We got that down. Bam, we have this whole area over here. So right here, we're probably going to do it right here. A little bit more to the right. Bam. We're going to add another tree. Bam. Just so we have trees around, you know? And then we're going to add one right here, too. I don't know what it's giving me Nook Miles for. I think planting trees, but it would make no sense. Oh, from Leaf Day events. Okay. The limited time Nature Day activities. Which is this one, which is get styling by wearing flowers. Oh, look it, I got more. To build a sustainable life on island, we're going to need to plant a lot of trees. So I have to plant 30 more, but we're not going to do that. Let's actually add some further down and kind of get an aesthetic going over here. Maybe we'll add one right here. That doesn't look good. I don't know what I'd be able to do with that though, to make it look a little better. I don't know. Maybe we could, let's see, we got 1, 2 away, so 1, 2 away. So we'll add one right there. And then we'll get rid of this bad boy. Let's see, we got that going. And then we'll add this tree here. I can't necessarily plant it in that corner though. I mean, I can. It's just will look crowded. We'll break that down later on in the future. I can't really plant trees off in the distance over here, but we'll put one not there. I don't think that would look good there. Let's see. You know, I could definitely have one down here too. Ooh. So we could have one. Nah, let's keep these two for the areas over here. Since we got these little 2 areas, can we plant it without a shovel? We can. Look at that. We don't even need to dig. That way we could plant it right there. Bam! That way we have those trees back, and we finish off the trees. I think that's where I'm going to end off the episode, too, because I think that's everything that I wanted to show. Anything else that happens will be done off camera, and I'll let you know what I did. Everything that I did today. If I do anything else other than this. I'll probably add more trees back here, too. Make it look a little less ugly. I'm probably going to remove these bushes because they look ugly. But that'll be done all off camera. Then again, I'm also going to try to remove all the flowers on my island and try to figure out things with those because they're kind of in ugly places and I don't consent to them. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Have a great night tonight. And remember, do not let the bedbugs bite. And have a great morning if it's morning. Peace.